Kirk Street. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Sooners offense will get the first swing today. Well, the energy of this building crew is just going to pick up as this Sugar Bowl unfolds. As they say in New Orleans, le bon temps roulé. Let the good times roll.
Really one of the more hostile environments, I think, when it comes to bowl games. You know, I've called so many games in here. Think about the history. Going all the way back to 1935, they played the Sugar Bowl right here in New Orleans. I think a lot of people have associated this bowl game with the SEC. But as we've seen since the start of the playoff, teams like Washington, Ohio State, Clemson, among others, have made this trip down here to the Bayou.
They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. The Sooners with first and 10 here. Running back with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Gets some space around the 30. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So here we go, third down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Looking to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Texas Longhorns offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players, just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. At the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns. Just ran away from the defense.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. He's looking deep here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Second down play coming up.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This quarterback on fire today.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he lofts one deep over the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And they've got the returner Corral. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's McIntyre. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. And they'll give it to the back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Running out of time in the pocket. Takes a quick grab. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense will go for it on this 4th down near midfield. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He's got it, enough for a first down. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football. Barry Switzer, option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman, but DeMarco Murray and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. Some great history, not just the quarterbacks, running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Looking for 6. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area expecting the pass. The ball's in the air. Ball.
And the senior making a disruptive impact play. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Field goal try, no good. The game's still tied here in the first quarter. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. And the defense make adjustments here. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Bringing pressure. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Longhorns are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's got some room. Can he get there? They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Offense facing 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Offense moving backwards here. A long way from the goal line now. Now in 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. From the pocket. Delivers over the middle. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. They've reclaimed the lead with that. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Ball handed to the running back. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Well, sometimes it's just a backyard brawl, right? I mean, it's 3rd down and short. You trust your back and the line to be able to pick up the 1st down.
He'll take a deep shot. That falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. They're going to run it. It's a strong stiff arm. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Offense is going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. And the quarterback just sneaks it. And that is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. 1st down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Looking to pass this time. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football play.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
Here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he's got it. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down. Looking to pass, it's Manning. And he's got his man open downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
BAT puts them up 3. Now they get set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. He pulls it in for a big gain. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. Timeout is called to Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The Duck strategy here. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line. Puts it right on the money, and with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. He's going to take another shot right here. Makes the catch but did not get a foot down there, signaling incomplete.
A lot of times college football. Comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Catch made down inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This has been an offensive show so far. Back and forth. Both defenses reeling at the moment. Gets made on the out route. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Makes the catch downfield. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging.
Oh, that one's picked off. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And it's complete downfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. This one is right through. The game is now tied. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game. And we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. It's a quick grab. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And the junior able to get home with the sack. The Longhorns will send the punt team onto the field. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense ready to start this drive. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Second down now after the sack. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Running back grabs it on a screen.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
And the Sooners will have to kick it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they've regained the lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Makes a quick catch. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Quarterback drops back. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's McIntyre. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Receiver makes the grab, and he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Oh, a reverse. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
And the defense brings him down.
Work here, man. That is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
The ball is caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. The Sooners line it up with first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That puts them on top in the second half. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain the drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Grab behind the line. It's Marchup. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And a handoff as they run the counter play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's 3rd down for the offense. To throw, it's Manning. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Defense creates a big turnover, and that'll end the quarter of play. As we hit the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Now the all-important extra point. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On the run here. Lets it go. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. The completion makes it 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Marchup. Running with purpose. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Short throw complete to the tight end. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Quick throw, the catch is made. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's a crucial score. Kirk makes it a 1-possession game that makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. Momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. And I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. 1st and 10 play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. It's a 1st and 10 play. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the Sooners looking to keep this drive rolling. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. It's a run. Running back's got it. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. And it's a kneel down. And the defense calls time to stop the clock with just 16 seconds left. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.